Hmm. So if he wants to go first, thereby picking a character that I might want to use, but I have some backups. I have some backup ideas because this round here is supposedly storms are brewing, so I want to make sure that I am adequately balanced to meet the conditions. I'm gonna try Boo. Yeah, he didn't take Boo, so we'll do Boo. Ready as I'll ever be. Let's play golf. So what do we got? CCF, and it's calm. Well, doesn't seem like much of a storm right now, but still got to keep my guard up. Maybe this is one of those things that could escalate. All right, don't be too hasty. Don't be too hasty. All right, had to get that off, just as long as I don't pin shot.
Excellent.
What? Not enough downslope on fort. Darn it. He's trying it for a 2, but he might end up landing a little short. Because Daisy spin is strong.
Birdie putt. Nice bird.
I did
Miss and lose.
pose a threat there for a bit, though. So, alright. Split a nice, easy first hole. Alright. ECG 17 middle flag. Oh, I shudder to think. This one you really just gotta let run down in a fairly gentle fashion, in a fairly controlled fashion. Because if he slips up, that's gonna run much too far. Yeah, he has to hook here, otherwise he's carrying too far and it's just gonna bounce in the bunker. That is a good save on his part, but that will not be an easy putt. I could have maybe added a pinch of backspin here, but I don't anticipate this will roll a severe amount. If anything, he's kind of giving me a line here. Alright, so he's adding a cup width. And I think he's gonna go like 26. Oh, and that is weak. 25 or 26, that is weak. Alright, that gives me a chance. So I went a little stronger and I just want to... There we go, yep. Nicked that back corner, perfect. Proximity pays off sometimes. Alright. Okay, 2 more wind. Alright. Fascinating. Fascinating. I can kind of see it now. Alright, well, I want to get nice and close to these columns, and then I'll be able to either draw around it or do something else depending on where I am and where the pin is. 252, that sounds like back flag to me, yep. So Daisy commands a fair bit more power, so she'll have a slight bit of a vantage point, but that should still carry. Yes, it does. So Daisy will have to do a little bit of acrobatics in order to get around the ruins and all that stuff. So... Ooh, not the butt. Ooh, that's early. Alright, I barely dodged all the horrible stuff. Okay, this is alright for now. Ah, painful. That +1 was super, super good for me. because I would have then probably landed on the front upslope and come to a quick stop. Yes, and as Daisy does have some acrobatics, it seems.
Nice shot.
Also slices, and yep, similar spot. So once again, he's gonna guide me here. This is a flat cup, so that is advantageous for us both. I'll have to just buck her down and concentrate.
Nice shot.
Not a good slice for him, that hurts. That's one problem with Daisy. You notice the loss of control.
Excellent.
I shouldn't have added that backspin. That was stupid.
Nice bird.
But also that hook was bad. Sadness.
Bird.
Should have won that one too, but can't give Spyfox any leverage, but I do have one win. So it's something. Okay, 6 wins now. Fascinating, alright. Take a little shortcut. I should be able to get around these trees if need be. That is some gnarly rough, though.
Nice shot.
I'm sure he's acquired some patience and made sure not to slice there. So that's good for him. Topspin should help. But it does have the side effect of skewing my drawing ball rightward. Which is okay. I really needed the, because I did need the run there.
Nice shot.
Ooh, a threat was there. Damn, son. Damn, son. One expect none less.
Nice bird.
Nice and straight. There was that slight inclination from the fringe that was just enough to keep me straight. Okay. Badlands 9. Now the wind is 8. Okay. Very nice. This should be fine. Bomb should not be anywhere near me. Or, if it is, I'll draw around it. I think Boom might naturally get around anyway. Getting up there is nice, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to risk it yet. Maybe I'll do my draw anyway.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Well, that drew a shit ton, which I should have realized. 'Cause I definitely didn't aim quite enough. That and the ball was threatening to get quite close to the rocks there. So this could be a small issue.
Nice shot.
Topspin is interesting, but I think it is a good move. Yeah, because being beneath the cup is not bad, and that did have a chance. All right. Testing putt. Oh boy. Yes, boys and girls.
Miss and lose.
One of my greatest strengths. Yeah, when Spyfox pauses for that little bit, you know it's an acknowledgement. Alright. Keeping it going. So what's the win gonna be now? 10? Oh boy. If the win keeps escalating like this, this could be really interesting. This could be really interesting. Time for some fun. -1 was not what I wanted to see, but I should still be able to go a decent ways out. Yeah. Clean line 90 out is not bad. That is not bad. However, now this means Spyfox has a chance to exploit this rock bounce and potentially get into an approach range. Hulk is gonna hurt that chance, but he'll be okay. He's slightly further out. This pin is a little weird. Probably definitely good to go all natural with the draw here so that you cut against this slope and try to encroach the pin.
Nice shot.
Adding a pinch more draw to compensate maybe for overhitting.
Nice on.
Not bad.
Nice shot.
I hope this gets some legs. And I did get a nice pinch of draw there and pin high, so that is a lovely spot. He should be able to make this, but this putt is still a bit weird looking. Just because this pin is weird looking. It's a good assertive line, and that is a beautiful putt. I'm gonna do the same.
Nice birdie.
Alright. Should be 2 up, but, you know, honestly can't complain that I'm ahead at all. Alright, what do we got now? It's a lackey hole. 12, alright. So slightly antagonistic wind, and you know, a goofy pin, but still is easier than average. So, I should have maybe raised a bit of loft there, but honestly, I probably lost 15 yards at most with that, so, like 15 or 20 yards at most, so that's no big deal.
Nice shot.
That is not a big deal. Of course, he has a wedge he can use.
Nice shot.
Use the wind. Decent.
On.
The slope is slightly awkward, so it's not the easiest to try to dance around to steal a hole with a chip in. But I like his idea. He's going to try to fade it in. But that's probably still going to run too much.
Nice on. Birdie putt. Nice birdie.
Okay, good, assertive.
Miss and lose.
If it pops, that means that's how you know you've done it right. You can afford to overhead like 4 feet most of the time. Okay, now we're getting somewhere here. Hey, Lamau, dude. You just happened to know that taunt, didn't ya? Okay, this is a very awkward and incongruous combo here. I have a plan.
Shot.
And if I do get up here, so much the better.
Nice on.
Hey, Lamau, dude. I cannot believe I snuck that. I was planning on hitting the bunker and getting like a 5-yard chip. And maybe he's probably either going to do the same or maybe try to imitate what I did. That hook's going to hurt though. Unless it doesn't. Yeah, wouldn't it have been crazy if we both got greens and reg? But he's just basically got the same idea I was going for, but from fairway. Which, this spot is a lot easier. Probably trying to tease out any break sort of thing. He knows that it's gonna jerk a bit. Trying to nudge it super slightly right too, and that was probably a mistake.
Sink to win.
Not the freest putt on planet Earth, but I'm gonna hit it hard so that,
Nice birdie.
yep, so that I get it, yep. Nice and assertive. Sweet. That's a huge, huge hole to steal. Yeah. His little impact tweak was a mistake. because that nudged the ball right, and that's exactly where the cup went. Oh, now it's 16 here. Fascinating. I like it. I like it a lot. I wanted to slice here. Now I'm gonna carry and run out for sure. That's not ideal, so I'm gonna have to lay up. Yeah, I didn't really have much recourse for -1 other than giving an impact to clockwise twirl. That's like the only thing I could do, because the plan there was to either land on the little sliver of fairway or the bunker, though Spy doesn't quite stick it either, so I have immense doubt. Yeah, this is bad rough too, so he does not have an attack to the flag, so looks like we're both gonna scramble for bird. And yeah, it's usually not the wisest idea out of a lie like this to, you know, pursue something big, so... And I'm gonna have it even worse because I'm in heavy stuff and I'm closer. Yeah, he almost overdid it, so... Well, let's see here. I can't do a whole lot, but... I gotta watch out my power shots. Gotta watch out. My timing hasn't been great. Ooh, and we got this flag, okay. Shoot! Not a fan. Hey, Lamau, dude! Good luck imitating that one, my friend. Woo-hoo. He's probably in whatever voice chat thinking, Metal, you sick fuck. Oh boy, and that's not going to be an easy shot. Well, I mean, actually, it doesn't look that bad, but he's still going to have to be fairly accurate with his timing here. He's going to need 40, if not... So he had 46. I was going to say 43. Oh, that still broke. Wow. Wow. So that is humbling. Wow, that still broke. Ernie Greens, they're just odd, man. Alright, I gotta stand my ground as these winds continue to escalate. Alright, so let me think here. So if I go out here, I'm gonna have like a tail slash cross. Darn, I thought I would slip right over, but okay. Not the worst thing, because Starboo can still maintain an impact point toward the green, and if anything, the wind might actually help a little, but now that I've cleared the way for him to, you know, land anywhere with impunity, yeah, and he ends up with a better lie for it, so... Alright. It's difficult, to say the least. And I got some volatility to deal with. Not an easy situation. I think if I get big numbers, I might have to hook. Hey, Lamau, I have to putt. Okay. Man, super would have been fire there. Definitely should have considered it at least. This has potential. Oh, that was a nasty stroke of luck. But, I mean, it's a somewhat flat cup, so as long as he gets the carry right, then... And if he doesn't, like, try to get super over technical, then... I think he'll put some pressure on me. I think Spyfox will... Oh, shoot! I've, all this time, forgotten to put the characters. Alright, so there's that, and then...
Chip in.
There it is,
Nice burn.
LaDaisy.
Miss and lose.
Heckin' duckers. Alright, a little break here and a little break there. Interesting. I'm gonna do a full up short. Darn. Definitely misjudged. So, Blue 15 with a 20 head. Oh my. That is fascinating.
Nice shot.
Okay, there we go. So, now that I've gotten that straightened out, so where did he go? He went to a nice convenient location over there, okay, and we have that corner flag. Alright.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy. If it hits fast fairway, then that's fine. Pretty good position, honestly. Not too weird to lie.
Nice shot.
Let this do things. Delicious fade. Let's freaking go. Slightly uphill, going up that way too. Yeah, you wouldn't expect this a low 6 to command such finesse. Alright, just gotta keep on hanging on for dear life here. Because 2 up this late is very strong. It's not infallible, it's definitely not, but it is very strong.
Nice shot.
That hook might actually be decent for him, because it cuts some of the wind.
Birdie putt.
Yeah, he's in a good spot still. So that should be fairly trivial unless something weird happens.
Nice birdie. Miss and lose. Nice birdie.
Okay. So he's still going to maintain honor from winning the 10th. Oh my. Run flag sand 17 with tailwind. You hate to see it. I think his plan is if he hits the green, then great. But if not, then just chip out of the bunker. Seems to be a pretty good call, I think.
Nice shot.
He's got a good idea going, but I think it'll still go far. Yeah, because that downslope is nasty.
Nice on.
But he might have a clean putt from there. He might.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna try something similar, but if I end up in the bunker, then so be it. Okay, that's not bad either. That's not bad either. Okay. Can't go too low, it seems.
Nice shot. Chip in.
Alright, pressure's back on him.
Miss and lose.
Not the most trivial putt, but I think he has a coin flip to sink it. He's just got to read those breaks correctly, and then hit it like 43 feet. Even 46 might be fine if the line is perfect. We'll just have to see. That is a 43, which is ideal. Damn, good putt, bro. Good putt. Yep, that is ideal. Okay. He still maintains honor. I guess the storm has begun now. Sort of. No wind here, but rain does complicate this initial setup. You know, if you have cheese or whatever, rain will reduce the amount of loft and side spin you can get, so that makes trying to get up here a little more difficult.
Nice shot.
Oh shoot! I thought I aimed enough. Well, that's not good. That is unfortunate. I thought I aimed enough. Alright, I first gotta figure out where I am. Not too thrilled about that. Not thrilled about that.
Nice shot.
Not thrilled about that. But I'm not going to feel as bad if he manages to trip and eagle this, because that would be difficult for me too. But I think he's going to end up right. He's going to drift right a bit.
Nice.
Fiddlesticks.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice ball. Sink to win.
Darn. That's a hole that I might have had a small potential to steal because I can curve tighter, but sadly, the loft I lost and then the curve I lost was not great. What do we got here? Okay. We're back to having strong wind stuff happening. He should be able to carry this, but if he makes a significant mistake, then could be a different story. Yeah, sweet spot is huge there, because he was definitely losing quite a bit. He should be able to draw around the tree and land wherever he needs to.
Nice shot.
Alright, this is fine. Yeah, because I think this weather might have prevented me from trying to exploit the chomp pit. I'll have to do things kind of the hard way here. Shoot. Not so easy as it seems, maybe.
Nice shot.
We'll just let this glide.
Nice on.
Well, with rain being so slippery as it is, that stopped a little quicker than I thought it would. But I guess with headwind, I should have expected as much. Okay. The doable putt, I'll just need to be aggressive with that. I might even need to break middle.
Nice shot. Nice
That is a
ball.
solid shot.
Birdie putt.
Okay, this is a little weird here, unfortunately. But maybe the weirdness initially won't last too long. Yeah, there's definitely something happening here. This is not great. This is not great at all. I hope that the ball doesn't hop for some reason, because rain can be a little weird on, you know, strange contours like this. Have to see.
Nice
Ooh.
miss and lose.
I was contemplating holding up on a full short, but that would have been too risky, because that would have maxed out at like 32. And so had I missed the full power, I would have definitely not made it. All right, that is huge. Oh no, this is exactly the sort of thing I feared that we would see here. This oh my, is he gonna try a bunker shot? Because I mean, you know, it's the sort of thing that is just crazy enough to work. He has to know how much carry he's going to get from this.
Nice shot.
He needs all the bite he can get, because this ball's going to carry loads. That's honestly not a bad shot, but that slope on that part of the green is pretty nasty, so he's not out of the woods. but having taken note of kind of what he was doing there.
Nice shot.
Okay, so I ended up drifting a bit left, and so I have this angle, which might or might not be a bad thing. I do gotta make sure that it's not too, the ball doesn't get too slippery.
Nice shot.
Dang, got too slippery. Will he try to putt? Because this is pretty iffy. I don't think a held up short makes this.
Nice bird.
I'll be damned. He must have held up. Yeah, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of fringe to go off of. All right, so what are we at? 16 or 17? Oh boy. So yep, storm is definitely brewing now. Escalating winds and rain, perpetual rain, from the looks of it. So. Oh boy. Being able to scale this bunker outright would be huge, but okay, yeah, the rain is just slippery enough that he escapes. Very lucky, boy. Oh, very. Do I need to go through all that trouble? Maybe it depends on how good my lie is.
Nice shot.
Oh boy, don't drift too much. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I should be able to make it. This is fine. This pin is ass, but if I can just land, like, out in the flat zone and come back, that's all I really need. Good hook. Good hook. Alright, big hop and stop. Let's go. Aw, shook. Oh, I should have maybe let that go. I thought maybe I would carry to the green, but maybe the hook prevented that from happening. Maybe I didn't need to aim quite so much either. He got a hook as well, so let's see how his turns out. Oh, rough. Okay, so he's gonna have a hell of a time here too. But yeah, if he gets this, that is immense. Yeah, we're already on 16 and we're split, so this is scary. And this is not going to get easier.
Nice shot.
Okay, now's the chance to triumph.
Nice shot. Excellent. Birdie putt.
Darn it.
Nice bird. Miss and lose.
Okay,
Nice bird.
as long as there's not like some crazy hole that he might be able to exploit by virtue of the weather, then I should be able to keep up. Oh. Oh boy. Shit. He can totally make this. Giant tailwind on a short hole. Oh boy. Oh boy. He'll probably end up drifting a little left, but... Oh, and a little far. Okay, so not the freest eagle for him. Well, if he's getting that far, then I might have a small chance of my own here.
Nice shot.
This is gonna push, maybe not quite all the way there, but it'll be close. Okay. Yeah, that hook might have stunned a little, but I don't think I would have been on the green either way. I want to putt so bad, but it's raining and that'll fuck things up, so...
Nice shot. Excellent.
Oh boy. It's all about the short game now, isn't it? So many of these come to chips. It is so frequent in such extreme conditions. And also for the pursuit of glory, you know, we take these big shots and maybe we don't quite make it. So that necessitates a lot of chips.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice.
That was good. He had room to air with a hook from that side. Oh boy. So I gotta beat him outright. What do we got? Sand 7 with a giant wind. Oh, fucking A. Oh, and Poison Pin 2. Oh, joy. This might have to come down to a chip and eagle. Because it would be incredibly stupid to attack this pin outright. Like, there's just no fucking way you're sticking that. There's no way. The rain makes it so much worse. He has all the advantage here. He's got power, he's got loft, he's got spin. He's got all 6 powers in tow. That looks clean. Oh, okay. Wind took it a little. Very well. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's stupid. I'm not gonna. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Nice shot.
Damn it! He has no reason to go for this, but apparently he's got the power anyway. Yeah, so that's... Yeah. He's up dormy, so he's got no reason to do anything stupid. He just has to play for birdie and force me to eagle. Ye of such little faith, though. I play to win.
Nice shot.
Ah! That was my last stand. I was all out of ideas. Damn it. Now I have to somehow putt this out of the bunker in the hole outright to keep this going.
Nice shot.
Or he'll shut the door on me immediately. Ooh, he almost does. Jesus, okay. Wait. Wait, how much power do I need here? Okay. Typically you use about 60 to get out. So, but it's raining, so think. But if this ball clears, it's gonna shoot like a comet. Damn it, if I actually hit that 80, that might have been a slightly better chance.
Nice shot. Chip in. Nice bird. Sink to win.
What can you do? That is a crazy hole to try to finish things off. Ugh. Over-aiming off the tee there didn't help. Good ass game. Couldn't expect nothing less. Man, I was doing so good. But missed opportunities and, I don't know, just dumb losses and stuff. Just, yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, that's gonna wrap up my tourney run. Thanks for watching.